My small act of courage today came while I was teaching at a workshop in Los Angeles a couple of days ago. At the end of the day, we did a session about what really bugs you, and what really bugged them were patients where the family says, "Don't tell my mother." So my small act of courage was saying to the group, "Does someone want to be the family member?" And this Russian oncologist jumped up and said, "You know what? I have a grandmother, and if she had cancer, I wouldn't want anyone to tell her." So actually, the problem was right there in the room. And then I said, "Does someone want to be the grandmother?" And this Filipino woman across the circle said, "I'll be the grandmother." So one of the doctors started by giving this long disquisition on how we needed to explain to the patients why they needed to do it our way, basically. Why we needed them to give consent, why we need them to know everything. But what we did was we had the doctor go and ask, do you want us to tell you what's wrong? And the doctor and the Russian oncologist went over to the patient. The patient, the grandmother, grabbed the doctor's hand. She held it up to his cheek. She said, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." And when the doctor said, who was a little taken aback, said, "Do you want us to tell you what was going on with you?" She said, "No, no, no." She turned to the Russian oncologist and said, tell her, she'll take care of it." And on the one hand, it was this amazing rendition that sucked all the air out of the room. On the other hand, it was so authentic. It was a more effective piece of teaching than anything I could have done, way better than anything I could have said about autonomy, etc. And it came from this deep place of experience. And I was really humbled by that. It was a beautiful demonstration. And it just goes to show what can happen if you take a small act of courage and leave it to your learners to explain exactly what's going on.